So, we good now, or? Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. First of all, that microphone's very loud. Test. Um. Yeah. Test. Test. Come on. Test. Okay. I think that'll be because we're peaking. I think. Come on. Right. Good. Let's see. Pum pum. I don't want to. Technical issues. Every stream we have some. Talking about technical things, today we're doing technical Minecraft. You might recognize this as being a game board. Well, it's a pitch, but yeah, same old, same old. I saw a video by Rendog today, and yeah, I noticed that they said you can make your own, which we're doing today. We're gonna, well, the pitch itself is gonna be fairly simple, fairly straightforward, but I do want to add some redstone to it. You can see I've already been tinkering with some stuff, right? Currently, I was working on a way to get the ball returned to the middle of the pitch, so towards here. And yeah, this is what I have so far. We have a system that if we take an armadillo, and we drop it in here, it gets stuck on that most of the time. Exactly. Thank you for showing. Gets stuck on there. It goes up and it gets... It basically now sits and waits. That's it. So whenever a point is scored, we can then flick this. The armadillo will get stuck on there, and then when we do that, it gets returned to the top. Great, all right? Now I need to do that automatically, so I don't want to be able to switch. I don't want to have to do it this manually. So every time a goal is scored, it'll just take a bit of time. We'll delay it, and then it will pop up. That's what we're going for. So I was thinking, so that this is our input. As you can see, this is our return system. We have a string running, which is going to make sure that that we get a signal whenever whenever somebody scores, we get a signal. That's basically it. How am I gonna do this? I could, if I wanted to, add something like this, which I've started to like in the past few weeks, because now I think if I'm correct, otherwise we'll have to double check, but I can grab you, have you be like that, get a redstone block as well, boom, and then we'll just do that for now. So that'll reset the system. Great. Then if I'm correct, we could do that. And then grab some pistons, basically. Nope, that's a sign. It's not a piston. Piston over here, piston over there. And then if we powered this one, right? So for instance, we do that, it'll start counting down, which is not what I wanted. I mean, it is kind of what I wanted, right? Because we could take that same output over here, right? Give me a second. Could do that, and then lead it up here, basically. This. Add that. Just an idea, right? So we will reset you with a button because that's the easiest way to do this. We need a comparator output over here as well. That's gonna look at that. And then I think, so we're triggering here, right? We're triggering this powers this block, which is gonna power here, turning it on. And then after some delay, maybe not that much, but after some delay, we should be seeing it closing. Nice. So, this is where it gets a bit cruel. This wouldn't be the first one to go, you know? So let's say this is great. We have one waiting. Maybe we even add a delay over here. Right? And then we go, we're gonna play the ball for the game. And we just go boop. It got enough time to go up there. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I like it a lot. Actually really like it. And then we can play. Or we can reset it with the same one. We will have to figure out a better way to do this, though. Somehow, this is not working out. There is these other ones where you put like another source block up here. But that's not really something we can do. This is an option. Does this work, right? Let's power it. It has to be consistent though, so I like that. I think we even could half it. I think we could do it like 8. Okay, let's have you be the next one in line. Come on. No. Okay. See, they get stuck, and I think it's because they're one block tall. Right? They need some encouragement, I think is the best word to put it. But this is basically what we want. We will always want one in there. Then if we go like that. Oh, dude, I like it a lot. What if we half it even? What if we do 4 instead of 8? We just need to be. We just need to give the armadillo time to get into the water. It's going. It's going. It's going. Is it? It's not. Okay, armadillo is set. And then we power it. We don't want to suffocate it, of course. Yeah, see, that's maybe a bit too little. Let's do 6. Okay. Let's run it again. Okay. Oh, there's 2. Okay. I think, from what we can see, come on, get in there. From what we can see, I think 6 is ideal. That's 12 ticks, maybe. Okay, are we set? We're set. We do boop. Kinda. I think maybe we do 7, just to be sure. Just to get that extra 2 seconds in there. But that's good. This is like a solid way of doing it. I think we might be able to get it a bit more compact by rotating this part 90 degrees over here. But we'll rebuild it once we have a final idea. Now we have to figure out a way to make this elevator work. Like 100% of the time. I can't have them getting stuck. Which means that we do need to set up a water channel. Like so. With everything that we need to make an elevator over here. I've tried doing it with whatchamacallit, just ice before, and even there they got stuck. Okay. If we put ice over here, right, and then have like a sign or anything up here, which is gonna avoid them getting or getting the water in there. Water. Oop. So, and then we need a little water up here to make the bubbles. Is it working? Yeah. We're just simulating at this point, so it doesn't really need an output. It could just be in there. Okay. Okay, so that's our testing tube. Now, if we drop one in here, it's gonna get like so, and then it's gonna get stuck right there, which is not what we want. I mean, there's always chance that it'll walk into it, but we can't have it that way. I was planning on using minecarts, so I was thinking of having the minecart just drop them off over there, which is an option. But how does one do that? Also, can you drop them off on a block where it's just okay. Because I know it's like the closest block that's spawnable, right? which means if there's water on it, it's not really spawnable, is it? Hmm. We have what is it? It's the texture rail first, and then the other one. Something very wrong. This would be great because I'm planning to store some of these guys in minecarts. Can we have a lead? Right there. Okay, so that does work. Question is, does it always drop them off over there? Okay. I need you to get over there. I know they don't want to be picked up when they're in a ball form. Okay, so we could just do that. And then have the minecart break. Or something. Which is good. I like it. And then it's just up to us to figure out a way to store them. Because this already works, right? We can grab one. And then we do boop, 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 boop. And then it gets picked up with a minecart. And then we just need to drop it off somewhere and store it. I do think that we might get some problems with, what are they called? With these, because if I'm correct, yeah. So we need to figure out a way to do this without the ability to open them. I also want to avoid people getting stuck. But if I put the chains in, it doesn't work. Because it gets stuck. That's the problem. The layer is only able to put on the ground, which is not good. It's not what we're looking for. I mean, we could do that, but we'd have to power them for them to work. Do doors, technically. Wait, can you open these with a breeze? What are they called? A wind charge? No, okay. And I think we go for these, right? So that this is a thing, and then we do this on top. Now we can put breezes in here, whatever we want, which is great. Now my question is, does a breeze, a wind charge activate? I don't think it does. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to. Good. Now we have to figure out a way to not have players get stuck in here while allowing things to fall through. Can you stand on signs? You can. No, you cannot. Okay. What is something that is big enough? It basically has to be taller than this, because I can still fit underneath, right? Which is not good. So that's activating a minecart. Yeah. So it can't be. We shouldn't be able to walk into it. But a slab is to. I don't know. Maybe a slab is the way to go. Because can we still hit that thing in there? In other words, is it gonna get stuck when I hit it from like here? Doesn't seem like it. Do I not? Oh, I don't have any more of these bad boys. Let's have you set off s'more. I don't think I need to store them because I will get rid of all of these eventually. Okay, try again. Try again. Because with the it kind of works. What we could also do is stairs, but that's even less space. Do we have something that's like less than half of than slab, but more than a? I mean, these are a bad idea. Anything. You have hoppers, but that's basically slab and more. I think we have to do it with either slabs or with. I mean, heads allow a person to walk through, right? No. But also, you think that it's gonna get stuck on them. Yeah, that's a problem. Pum 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 bottom. And then this is this is good. I like this, but because it's non-obstructive and it looks good, and it might actually add some light as well. The problem with this is that if you get it wrong, and these are all going in, which is great. I'm gonna create a tower of these soon enough. But if you get it wrong, right, and it hits, this is better than the chains. The chains seem to do more damage. Then this is okay. If this works, it's okay. I can live with it. Now how do we store these? I think the easiest way to do that is we're gonna build most of these like separately, and then we'll puzzle them together eventually. I think the best way to do this is to have like a main system, or like a main line where both outputs get 2, right? And then we go out like so. Now if we do this, we're like like so. Let's grab some rails that we might need. So my idea was to have all of these set up in a way that this is the input, right? Do you, which means that we can take an output from here. Maybe we change that into some wool, just to keep it nice and clean, you know? So that's an output, and then if we do that, and I think okay, let's take let's test it out. I need a minecart and a button. Oh, right. So if I do should be yellow. And then a nice torch. Okay, so this is technically it. And then if I do that, this gets reset. Right? That's the plan. So we'll have a few of these. We'll have a few of these set up to do whatever they need to do. And then up here, it's simply a matter of just sending them along the way. Which I think is easily done. Maybe we should also add a source of acceleration in between these, depending on whatever we need. Okay. So that's one thing, and then this is just gonna send it back, I guess. So this will live underneath the middle of the pitch, basically. Just like that. And then all of these could be set up to be a powered rail, so we get some speed out of it. And then it's sticky pistons, I think, is going to be the best option. So that, come on. Okay. Of course, we will need to figure out a way to set it up in a way that we always have one going, right? Basically, we want these to be powered at all times. Then we only want them to be able to activate when there's actually a minecart active. Hello, Error. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing important stuff. Well, not important, but well, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So these will all activate, which is great. Now we could do that. We do need another one. Just to have it be extended again. So we'll do this. One over here, one up there, one over here, one up there. All right, so this is great. Question is, how can we actually make this work? So what we want to do is we want there to be, this is going to be a bank basically of minecarts filled with armadillos, right? Those minecarts, it's always important in your eyes. Yeah. So that's one. Great. It's flipped now, so this one will keep going. Same goes. Oh god. No, my button. Same goes for this one, so this one will keep going this way. And now we need to figure out a way to make it so that this can only be activated, this piston, when there's actually one in here. Right? Meaning that I'm gonna have to switch these around. I just realized. So we're gonna get some minecarts writing down. Never mind. Wait, what? That's not good. That's not good at all. Can I drop this down? Is the question. Looks too complicated for me. I mean, it's a pretty simple system, or it should be a pretty simple system, but apparently I miscalculated. So what if we do this, right? Boop, boop, boop. Like so. We take some of these bad boys, we set those over here, and then over here as well. And why does this look complicated? I'm always curious why people think redstone is complicated. Oh, that's not good. We should start from the front. Because most of the redstone you do is you learn maybe 1 or 2 contraptions, and that's about it. Because redstone isn't your cup of tea. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. This should power all of these. And then over here, we need to invert these so we can actually activate them from the other side. Okay, let's try this again. We've got 1 minecart. Now, when we deactivate this, okay, it's not. Does it have enough? Oh god. We might have to figure out a different way of doing this. I mean, okay. You know what? Let's build another one. I'm gonna keep that because maybe we want to keep working on it. But let's build another setup. Let's build it off the ground so we can get underneath if we want. Okay, that's input. Are you curious what I'm doing, by the way? Because I realized that you've come in way after we started. Yes. Okay. So, do you watch any Hermitcraft, or have you seen any recent Hermitcraft videos? That's a pretty important thing for me to know before I keep going. Otherwise, a lot of this won't make sense. Too much of it? Okay. You've seen too much Hermitcraft. Have you seen Rendog's new video? Otherwise, I'll explain what I'm doing. No? Okay. Let's take a dive to Rendog's video. Because this is important. Important. Rendog. Gonna... I mean, it's 2 weeks old, but it's fine. That was loud. Let's get the ad running without showing it. But basically, Rendog made a game, which is very manual at this point, and I'm trying to make redstone for it. That's kind of the idea. Let's see the game. So basically, they made a football pitch using the armadillo effect, and so they're actually, you can actually play football. Well, it's not football. It's kind of like a mix of Rocket League and football and whatever, and ice hockey. But it's pretty cool. When you play it, it looks pretty cool. But at the moment, it's all very manual. And so what I'm trying to do, right, is you can see I have a little segment mocked up over here, right? We've got a goal, we've got a little simulation, I'm gonna call it, of the pitch. And this is what I have figured out to put underneath. So every time you score, boom, we score a goal, the armadillo is gonna get picked up. And it's, well, now it's getting stacked, right? That's now it's getting stacked. And so what we want to do is we want to have like a sort of parking system for a couple of armadillos, so that we don't have to keep like spawning them. And then over here we have, this is the middle of the pitch, as you can see, right? We have a little system figured out already to deposit an armadillo underneath the central point of the arena. And then whenever you score, after like a couple of segments of delay, so let's simulate the tripwire, which is right over there. We simulate it, and then the armadillo gets popped up in the middle of the field. That's basically it. So we have to figure out a way to kind of park a couple of armadillos, and then we can mash it all in one and have a functioning field. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, we do still have to figure out how to do this. That's super cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. What we could do, but that would have to. So what we could do, right, is if they're on here, no, they have to go. The problem is that we have to figure out a way to store these bad boys, right? And if I do that, I don't think this will work. Yeah, see, it'll just return it. Let's go down instead of up. No, we went down the last time. So let's go up this time. Down did not work. Maybe up will. Because what I'm gonna try now is I'm gonna try and have a system that goes in a two-way. Meaning the minecarts are gonna come in here, but they're also exit over here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but that's the plan. That is the plan. Okay, this is good. So minecart goes in. It doesn't go over, of course it doesn't. And if I do this, it's not gonna do anything because it'll just send it back, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Can we pick up a wall from the top? Because that might be the trick, right? Is to put you up here and then have you over there, extend it. Right? And then minecart goes, gets stuck in there, and then if I open this up, comes back out. A little help right now? No, you don't have to help. I like to figure things out myself. And if you enjoy, like, if you can enjoy it, even if you don't understand, that's even better. If I can bring some enjoyment to you, that's all I need. Okay, so that's good. Now we have to figure out how to take this output that we're gonna get from here and flip this around over there. So right now that's output number 1, right? This is an output. Over here, we could also, I think, and this is gonna be a bit easier for us. I think, if I'm correct, I can power this piece of redstone as well, which means that I can do this and this again and keep it in a similar fashion as the other one, because I did like the idea of this. I probably will at some point. Yeah, the more you play around with it, the better you're gonna get at it. And it's like I said before, redstone is very much you learn one thing or one way to do a certain thing, because there's 100 different kinds of flip-flops, and there's 100 different kinds of logic gates and stuff, and so on and so on, that you're gonna get. Okay, that's not good. It's because those are not extended. Of course they aren't. But yeah, you're gonna get a 20,000 ways to do one thing with redstone, and so you just have to learn like 1 or 2, and then you can do it. That's 1. Now this one will keep this going, which is great. So we can load it all up. Beautiful. Now, this... Why is this not getting... Oh, I have a better idea. I don't have to. Okay, so... Because I don't have to have it be in one way, do I? Yeah, because now I can just load this off. And this is going to switch. Ready for the next one. Boom. Keeps going. Oh, this is it. This is the way to do it. Boom. And then we can unload this one if we want to. We can also unload this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. It's gonna flip around, but I mean, it is doing its job. Alright, now we basically have to do... Now how am I gonna do it so that we can only power one of these? Because if I power two, that means that we have two armadillos on the field, and that's not what we want. Easiest way, I think, to a timer maybe. I mean, we have a redstone signal, right? So everything is gonna be based on if somebody scores. So this tripwire is gonna activate everything, right? It's gonna be a sequence, of course. But we're gonna activate, so it's gonna pick up the armadillo. That's great. But it's also, so that same signal is also gonna activate this system, which is gonna put the next armadillo on the field. And that's why I always, even if they're playing, there's gonna be a new armadillo sitting right there, right? So we don't have to wait until this armadillo is out of the system to start playing the next ball, right? So we can do all of this over here while they're still playing. Now the question is how. Whenever this has finished its job, right? Whenever this one activates over here, we need to take a line out that activates that system to put a new armadillo in here for the next game. Right? Now how? That's the question. So it's gonna be like a button press. And so one button press should not activate all 5 of these. It should only activate one. Do we have redstone lamps that I can tinker with? So let's say these are our outputs, right? They're set up like these. A good idea is always to have these over here, because then we can do this. Good. Because now I can remove this. Oh no, that's not good. What if? I was gonna say sculpture. No, that's not gonna work because there's gonna be too much noise while playing the game as well. So what if we do something like this? Right, it doesn't really need all of the ones over here. And then we can retract this and it's gonna skip it, okay? Now the question is, how do we do that? So one, one, it needs to... Okay, so 2 requirements for this to be active is if this one's empty, this needs to go up, right? And then it's the next one that's full that it's gonna take, which is great, right? Now, let's say that this one is empty, this one is full, right? We're looking at that one. Let's say that there's a minecart on that block over there. This one's full, then these have to go up as well. Right? So it only activates that one. That's what we want. Now let's say we've activated this one, and the next one returns, the next minecart returns, it's gonna fill up that one, so that one has to go down. So we basically need a double requirement to observers pick up on minecarts. They don't. They do observe these ones, the detector rails, but we already have an output for that. So I'm just thinking of just adding a piston over here. That's gonna double check. So basically, what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna have you up there. Stake some other wool so we don't get mixed up. We're gonna have you do this, that, and then I'm gonna have a piston over here. Do we have a sticky piston with some slime blocks? We do. Like that. So now that it's full, we have requirement number 1, right? No, it can't be full. It has to be empty. So we can do, we could just do this and then that. And then I think this will just do, oh, that's getting powered by that. Of course it is. I think if we do that, like this, and then we put a minecart on it, that should work. I hope. Yeah. I know it's weird, but it works. And so we can do boop, boop, boop. And then we just need some furnaces. Because those don't get retracted by slime blocks. Like that. Now we also want to power this block is if... Wait, okay, let's just put these in as far as we can figure things out, right? Because maybe it'll help when we do it in stages. Okay. Then 3 blocks of this. This goes over here. Like so. I'll explain what I'm doing in a second, but it'll make sense. So technically now we have a system that detects if there's a minecart in here, right? Or it should. Yeah, see? Went up. That's good. Boom. So that already is one of the requirements. Now, important side note is we might actually want to... Hello, Glimmer. Welcome in. Welcome in. So what if this is... Now we're going back over here because now I can only power one of these if... What are we making? We're making... I don't know if you know what this is. or if you've seen this online already, it's about 2 weeks old, but it's basically a way to play ice hockey or football with these bad boys. And so we're making a way to automate it. If you like want to know where this comes from, look up Rendog. It's his game. I'm just looking to add redstone to it. You guessed it. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have? We have, let's rebuild that yellow bit over here and see if we can make it so that it's, we have this, right? Yeah, 1, 2, like, oh god. Boom. And then that one goes out like so, with the piston being here, right? Now what if we push the piston out one, add these over here, right? Question is, how do these go off when it's active? Meaning, how can we... I'm very much in a figuring things out mode, so if I don't talk enough, let me know. Okay, so these activate whenever... It's not saying I'm streaming on YouTube. What? That's weird. Why did it enlist itself? Let me try and refresh YouTube. Did that help? Did that help? Yes, okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna do this like so. Basically, what we want to do is that's gonna be our main output, right? So those lamps are our main output, meaning that we only want to see one of these active at all times. And how are we gonna logic our way out of this? Okay, so pistons over here, that's not gonna do anything. But what we could try is have them here. Okay, like so. And so now all of these are active, but whenever this one is active, right? Whenever this one's active, we want all of these to be inactive. So these have to get pushed down. If this one's active, it has to do the same thing. So I'm thinking... What we could do... Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird. But it is gonna do the trick, I think. So if we do that, this one... So this is basically gonna be piston. This is somewhat confusing. Oh, it's very confusing. It's confusing for me as well. If we do that, right? All of these will power the block behind it. So if we power this, right? We're powering all of these except for that one. If we power this, we're only, you see? So if we combine that with then the added effect of that, it's good knowing that I'm confused. Yeah, it's yeah, this is a thing. So this is one, good. And then if this is going up, that has our 3. This is basically what we want to have, right? What we could do, this is going to be very cheeky. The chat on screen looks cool. Yeah, it's a new chatbot. I figured out a way to get rid of the old one. So it should be more reliable because it's local. It's not running off a service. It's basically a program that runs on my computer. So it should be more reliable. Shouldn't break midstream, you know? Could be main thing there, yeah. Oh, okay. If this one goes up, it needs to power that one, right? That's gonna lock all of those up. Meaning that we need to figure out a way to get around this. I mean, it should be easy enough, I think. If I do that, right? Boom. No, that's not gonna work. Huh. How are we gonna do that? So this one basically, no, wait a second. Okay, so this one needs to stay active. We just want to, yeah, no, that's true. That's the thing. Oh wait, we don't have to do it from this point. We could do it from this point as well. Yeah, yeah, we can do this. So instead of having it back there, we can have these in front of here. Oh, dude, my brain's always scrambled. Okay, so that's one. That's another one. And so basically, we could take the output from here. Oh no, that's a clock. We don't want a clock. We do not want a clock. We could take the output from here and have it come like that each time. No, we cannot. The puzzle needs to fit in my brain, and it's not doing what it needs to be doing. I mean, if we go back here, right? This is gonna go like that. Oh no, we cannot, because that's where the mine tracks go. So we cannot go backwards. You can only go up, or I don't think we can go up even. I mean, we could go up, but that's not doing anything. That's gonna clock out, which is not good. That's not what we want. That's also not what we want. Huh. This is peculiar. I think I have an idea though. We can use glass, which this should not interact with all of this. Back in a bit. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That's good. Now this needs to power that somehow. This one needs to power that somehow. Meaning that we might actually want it to the side. Somehow. So we can get rid of all of these. The problem is going to the side is that both of these connect. So if I do that, that's stupid. Maybe we try and get this one to fit first, right? So we do that. Yeah, see that? It's not good. And if we do this, that's also not gonna work because then this one activates there as well. I mean, it did work in the sense that, I mean, oh no. Oh no. I'm out of ideas. I am out of ideas. How am I gonna power that though? Can I just do that? Can I not just do that? No, because that's not what we want. Okay, what if we cannot go back, so that's not an option. We can have this set up over here, and then these set up like that, meaning that we have less distance to cover. This is peculiar. I need to get rid of that. I need to figure out a way to stop this. Because that's where I'm getting stuck at this point. Now, this is trickier than you would think. So this is great. I mean, it's not. What can I use over here that has a redstone value if you activate it? I mean this, but that's not what we need. Yeah, no, this is the only way to do this. We could push it out. That's a possibility. But that's not gonna fix it. I mean, no, it is. Never mind, it is. Because then we can power those blocks with this, right? And we can use this as a stepping block. So Now it's simply boom, boom. All of those. Damn it, this one's stuck. Why is it stuck? Why are you stuck? Huh? That's weird. I just realized that we don't need them to be up top. We could also just have them set like this. Like that's also a possibility. And then I think, wait, so that needs to power. I think we've just done it. I don't know why, but I think we've just done it. Okay, now, okay, this one's cooking. Then we do that. Turns off. All of them deactivated. This one. Oh, dude, we've just done it. I did it. It's not confusing. It's not confusing at all. It's very confusing. Oh god, no. Those are the important ones. Never mind. My bad. I mean, we don't really need it for this one, I think. Because this one is just... yeah. Because this one's just... I mean, it's yes or no for this one. Okay. So now let's have our double standard set, basically. Of we want this one and this one. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Let's say we have 3 active. Boom. This one falls out. Boom. This one falls out. Boom. No. There's a minecart in this one. Oh, dude, look at this. This is actually cool. Oh, this is sick. Boom. Boom. None at all. Boom. I think we just did it. We just did it. Have to get rid of all of this though, because it's a bit bigger than we expected, but that's it. That's all we need. I do need you guys to boom, boom, boom. Get rid of all of this. All of this. It's not important. Boom, boom. Oh no, that's yeah. Yeah, that's a no-no. Boom. We could do. Yeah, we'll do another one. Boom. 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 Now we can go up. These all get a backwards facing one of these. These need to be over here, which is gonna make sure all of these are correct. Then we do this side. Now it's the tricky part. Boom. It's 2, right? Yeah, it's, yep, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need you. Got a sticky piston already. And just like so. Boom. 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 Then it's just a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, not necessary. Same goes for that one. 2, 3, 4. Right? No, wait. I'm up 1. I'm too high. Too high. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's basically figuring out that part of its job, right? So it's detecting if there's a minecart, and if there is, it's flipping this over so that we go that way, and it's basically determining the order of these. Now, with that being said, the next thing that we want to do is have this be connected up like so. And then we'll have a nice little piston over here with our, you know what, let's, because I do like this more, it's a bit more stable. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Think. Oh, I can do 2 on each. That's where we want to be. I do need some of these. A furnace. Oh, I have furnaces already. Boom, 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 boom. And that is what we want to. Oh, wait a second. What is powering this? Oh, these. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invert this. Correct. And then boom, 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 boom. But now this button should release that one, and then it should sync this one and have this one go up. It's so cool. Boom. Boom. And it's actually working pretty accurately. And now we're all out. So if we now start filling things up, right? Come on. I need a better way to fill this up. Boom. 1. Active. 2. Okay. It's a lot. It's compacter than our first design, and it's stylable, so we can just add more if we wanted to. It's fun. I actually do like it. It's a pretty cool idea. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Then we have that. I think that's about it. Well, I do need how am I gonna do that? I do need a way to fill these back up, right? And in my opinion, in my professional opinion, the easiest way to do that is to have a water loop would be the easiest thing to do, right? Now, is there a way to break minecarts reliably? Cart a breaker. Images. Let's see. Any redstone designs to break minecarts. Wait, you can break minecarts with pots? No. No. That's not possible. Boom, boom, boom. Then it goes up. But it just goes up with... Huh? I don't get this. So in the image, it's just doing that. Right? Or not? It's not. I mean, I've seen the ones with the cactus, but isn't there a chance that you're gonna get... Oh, that's how those work. So basically what they do is they have a second... So they have a hopper minecart underneath it. So it basically picks it up faster, I guess. Boom. And then they have sand in there. Cactus. Yeah. Okay, so that is... Wait, that's how those work? I never knew that. Okay, let's see. I need Minecraft. You. And then you. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Let's see if this actually works, right? We are gonna send... let's say we send what? Six minecarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. We can do that. Okay. Okay, no, that's easy enough. And I think it's time to make an official pitch. Now I do have to figure out how what the exact dimension is. SCOOTBALL. Minecraft. No. Quite the size. Let's count together. I need the exact like dimensions of the field. Is there a way I can figure that out? Is it in the video description? Might be. Ads again. Huh. Come on. Now is the time for the comments to really shine. I know he says it in the video, but I don't want to scroll through it. Okay, no, we will have to scroll through it. I think it's somewhere. So it's 57 by 35. So the goals are 9 blocks, and the field is 75 or 35. Okay, we can do that. Let's say we take a bit more space this way. So 35. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, oh, what we might honestly do, what I might do is so that you guys can see what I'm basing things off, right? Is I'll get a reference image. Put an image in a new tab. Save image as. There. And image tempo. Just so you guys know what I'm working on. Okay. I hope that works out good. So that's what we're working on. I also have the same image a bit bigger on my screen. Because first things first, I want to figure out not only the middle of the field. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, add one more on either side until we meet the middle. But I want to figure out where all the lines go before I fill in everything. And for the lines we use pack ties, not the blue kind, but pack ties. And then it looks like on this image, right? There a better image that has like, maybe I just look at the video. Because there is like a good overhead view. Overhead view, overhead view. Because I want to get the exact like positions of like the exact dimensions of the game, which is, in my opinion, pretty importante. I feel like there's 4 blocks behind, right? So it's 4 like this. And then we have a line like that. There an image I can look for. We're doing, because that's what, 1, that's the 4 second, then 2, 3, and then a line, right? Which is great. So I think we can white stained glass. Let's do blue. because that's the one that I have in my texture pack. Like that. No, it's this one. Right? See, we have 1, then the glass, and then 2, 3, and then it's the white line, which is great. Right? So 1, 2, the glass block, and then 2. And then from here on out, it's 9 blocks. Okay, 2, 3, 4. And then I feel like they either made a square, but I feel like it's not really a square. So let's take another look at that goal box. Do we have like a nice view of it? Come on. No. So we have 1. So what's that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count the big blobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 9. Okay, that's all we need. An inner 9 by 9. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a square. And then we have another glass block over here, if I remember correctly. We do. Fill this in. Okay, and then we go around with these. And then this is the line. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, we do have to figure out the middle for this one as well, which is going to be a bit annoying. I say we do. That's 4. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not possible. That's what? It's 3. Maybe 3 is not. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way and go. We're at 613. E minus, what is that? 540. I'm missing 2 blocks. How did I? How did? Sure. Sure. That's a thing that happened. Let's do 3 and then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, how is it even? How is it even? We're on 75, right? And this is 613. Minus what? 638. Yeah, that's 75 blocks. How is it even? How can it be even? It doesn't make sense. Did I make a mistake somewhere? It's 3, yes. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's good. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. How is this possible? I don't get it. How can it be even if it's an uneven amount of blocks? Lord. I don't get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. How can I miscount something like that? I don't get it, but worked out. That should be the middle. That should be the middle. We'll figure it out soon enough. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And what is it? 4, right? Yeah, 4 blocks from here. 2, 3, 4. We have this one. Dun, 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 dun. It's quite big. I thought it'd be smaller. Like from watching the video, it looked smaller for sure. Gonna set the middle as well. I'm not gonna fill it in entirely right now. I'll do like the end bits and like this, but because I want to have like an easy access to all the inner parts, right? That's what we're doing right about now. Boom. You go there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's good. We fill in this one. Basically, I'm just gonna fill in the goal fields. That's all. So we can actually start making goals. Okay, like so. Boom. This is so exciting. I'm actually really excited about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then over here as well. How long have we been going? About 2 hours. I think we can do this in like another hour. And then maybe next stream we do like the scoreboard. Depending on if I need to do a lot for the next video. Okay, so this is technically our field. It's actually quite large. Why does it seem lopsided? It's lopsided. That's not the middle. Why is that not the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. This is the middle. I'm smart. That's the middle. So we're what? 1 block off? Wait, the light is that? Yeah, we're 1 block off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to go there. And then you and you. You have to go in 1 as well. And then you have to go out 1. Good thing that we figured it out now and not when all of the redstone is in. Okay, so that's good. Now we have to reposition you. I have to get all of you back in. Okay, like so. Fix all of this up as it should. One. Okay, how are we looking now? Now that's the middle. Now that's the middle. Right. We need the goals in place. Or maybe we first of all we do all the underworks, right? All the belly works. Which I think we are gonna need some space for. /wand. I'm gonna dig down quite a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Place. Oh wait, air. Okay, and now we get to building. Okay, let's clear the inventory of everything. And this is the first thing that we're going to be building, which means we need oak, an oak trapdoor, or any trapdoor for that matter. Doesn't really matter. Right. Okay. So we put a ring around all of this. Pum 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 pum. Dun, 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 dun. Then we do that. This. Get you guys in place before anything gets too difficult to get to. That's the same reason that I'm leaving the goals for last. Because they're made out of iron, which makes it a lot more difficult to open and close it. Which is precisely why we picked that. Okay, so that's that. Now we do boop, 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 boop. Just like so. And then you go on the bottom, correct? Yeah. Yes, it does. Doesn't matter what direction I'm going, but I do think we can make this a lot smaller. I think we could put this like right there. So we're gonna come from here, and we're gonna go towards there, which means that's that, I think. There's a pressure plate, right? No, there's not. Okay. All great. So I'm gonna put dispenser over here. We're gonna put some activator rails over here, which we're gonna power, of course. Right, and this is gonna go up. Activator rail again. And that's basically it. Now we need to get down from here. And how did I do this again? Did something like that. We have one of these, then one of these, one of those, then you. Now we need to power this one first, and then a bunch later we need to power that one. Which means we need to figure out a way to do that. Could have a simple staircase down. We could also get a bit more technical do that. Right. Have you up here be like so. So that's gonna activate beautifully. Activate that, and then a bunch later we want that to activate here. Meaning I need to get this down. So bit of a delay on it, of course. It can be quite a substantial amount of delay because it really depends. If the armadillo falls here, it needs to make a lot more way to the middle before it can actually do anything. So we're gonna have it. We have quite the delay on it. Also, something that might help is adding ice over here, right? So that the armadillo doesn't really have anything to like get stuck on. I need glass. Okay, let's see if this now if that works, right? So string is what activates all of this. Meaning that if I power that, that should fire and then that later. It's a bit fast, I think. Come on, where's my inventory? I think it's quite fast. But then again, it's just me. It's doing its job though. It's doing its job though. Just get water in it. You go there, and then we have to make sure that we do not mess this up. No leaks. Okay. Best way to test it out is to actually like drop an armadillo. It's close. I would be a lot more comfortable if I have like a couple more ticks. Because again, we don't need it to be that fast. There's gonna be another armadillo sitting ready already, like in the system already. So we don't need it to be really fast. I want it to be stable more than I want it to be fast. If that makes sense. Okay, it's gonna sit. I'm gonna pick up and drop. Beautiful. Now that's great. That's one, right? Gotta send that on to the other side. But we might as well just copy it. We can build it. Now I want to do the return first. I want to have this system figured out first before we do anything else. So, how did I do this again? gonna have to come from the side, which means... Oh, that's the wrong field. Wrong field. Let's say that we are coming from that side into the system. Things are gonna come out that way, which means that we... Let's see how. So that's 4 by 1, 2, 3. So 3 blocks underneath, right? Three blocks underneath. Which we need a 4 by 3. 1, 2, 3, and then right there. Now my question mostly is, I have, like, I know how to do it, but I do realize that, oh, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then okay, that should be enough. That's 3. That's our power. Let me get those images up. Shots. Open. Thank you very much. Next. So we have... Let's clean up the inventory before we keep going. So this is all logics, right? Logistics, whatever. Whatever they are, this is it. Then we have you, and then we need comparator over here, which, if I remember correctly, or maybe I don't. Wait, what? Oh no, I do. With that, you and a dropper. Also, we need this bad boy in here, and then you on top. 1 item in there, and then I just to double check. This should be it, by the way. Also, maybe we should have built it in the correct way. Yeah, maybe we should have just built it in the correct spot, you know? So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Item. And then lever. Wait, why is it? Oh, right, that one. What you're working on now? We are putting everything together. So we are everything that we have every single element of the farm. We figured out how this works, right? So this is now functional. We have our return system. We have the second part of the return system, and now we just have to mash it all together. So now we're working on that second return system over here, which means that I need to... I have all the pictures, which is great, because now I can just take you. Get you in there, like so. This is all gonna be ice because we don't want it to get stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. I'm gonna use some glass. Also, you have, yeah, that's testing for you. Like so. Of course, this is gonna be blue ice up here. This is gonna be like so. And then I did use glass in here just so I can see if anything gets stuck, where it gets stuck, right? Now, I do have to keep in mind that on the other side of this one, we do need that full block, that one. You'll see why in a second, but... Is the image on screen from Hermitcraft? Yes, it is. It is. And then this one will go down all the way to where we need it, basically. We can just finish up over here, I guess. Which should be fairly simple. Because it's... Did I say that it was going to be simple? Because I made this more difficult than it should be. It's mostly because I need to go up to get to a piston over here. Because I need to get you in here, right? I'm gonna open this up for a second so I can see what's happening on the inside. It's really quite simple. No, I'm not at Mumbo level at all. So, where did I have an image of the contraption on my screen. So I did that and then this for some reason. Which I figure that's a good idea because now we're closed. It's great. But then I had one over here and then one over here with a huge delay. And then that's where the power goes. That's where we actually start doing stuff. Did anyone say this was gonna be confusing? Because it sure as hell is. Now let's see if we can figure this out on how to make this a little more compact. Boom. I need you to detect the change in state, in block state, and then I either could do... I would say... I said it would be confusing. Oh, wait, no. 100%. 100% is confusing. I'm just gonna keep to the picture. It's not as streamlined as I want it to be, but at least it works. And I think that's important. Boom. Boom. I need a redstone block on top of that one. And I think we went for 7 in there. 2 pistons on top of those. I have chat proof. Oh yeah, no, I believe you when you said, I 100% believe you when you said it would be confusing. So that's gonna be output. Yes. Then we have a second output over here, which is gonna go up one and into here. And then here, that's our input. That's where we want power source from there all the way over here. We can do that later. Or we could do it now and just have a temporary armadillo set up. Want to try it out? Because, like, right now, what this does, right? Let's simulate it. Okay, so what we want is that whenever we score over here, right? So whenever we score into the goal, which is, this is the goal, as you can see, we want, after like a few seconds, we want another armadillo to pop up in the middle of the field. So how are we going to do that? We are going to have, dude, okay. We are going to have an armadillo sit right here. How? That's what we have to figure out. But basically, there's going to be a water stream. Oh god. The armadillo is going to go up that water stream, and it's going to sit right there while they're playing, right? That's why we want a couple of armadillos ready to go, because that one is sitting right there, and whenever they score, another one's going to be sent out here, but in a small delay. So whenever an armadillo falls in that goal, it's going to pass through a tripwire. Boom. And then this is going to open up. Armadillo is going to get loaded and going to get popped up. And they can keep going, right? That's the plan. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do. That's all we need to do. So now we need to link that up over there to here. And it should be easy enough. Because this is also where I'm going to get the points from. Maybe we can do that. If this is where I'm going to get the thing for the points as well. So the scoreboard is eventually going to get powered by this orange line. I'm gonna wait that. I'm gonna power this block so we can actually see how far we go. And now it's just running lines. Boom. Right. I am going to make this directional. Basically, that's powering that block. So, what this means is we can set these in a delay as well. Make sure that there's a little more time in between everything. But if we load up a bad boy in here, right? So we'll do that. We'll get these all set up. So first of all, what we need to test is, does this work or not, right? So, boop. That's not a good sign. Oh, of course. Okay. It's not a problem, I guess. can unload it automatically, manually. Let's drop you down and try again. So, this one's loaded between the game, right? And then if we power this, that should open up. It gets loaded into its compartment and pushed up. That's what we want, right? Now, when do we want that? We want that when it's scored, meaning that this one's gonna get ready, and we are gonna be playing boom, boom, boom. And if we score, meaning if it goes in there, one, what we want to see is it getting picked up. That's great. And another one is appearing right over there. It's a bit fast though, so we might actually put some more delays in. Because I do want it to be like I want the teams to be able to go to their own half, right? That's what? That's 6, 7. Counting is not my strong point. Okay, let's try that again. That's 1. We do boop, boop. It falls. It'll get picked up over there, and now we are activating this, and that's, I think, like long enough for people to get onto their own half. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we just need to get the return system in. So basically, we need to take this and position it so that we actually like know where we want to go with this. How high is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. Probably gonna take this down quite a bit. Okay, that's gonna give us enough space, I think. This is where the water column is gonna be. So and then these can be sealed. We just need this to be where it is. Okay, we can do this from this point on. We can take you up here. I'm gonna make this pretty lengthy because I don't know. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna take some pictures of that as well. But we have what? So that's our side profile, which is great. Then we have top profile, doesn't really do anything, but this is going to be useful, definitely. Okay. Can I open these as well? For references. All right, now it's just getting mine tracks or rails in place wherever we need them. I did have, I think I had an image of. Wait, didn't I? Nah, it doesn't matter. Because this is just 1, 2, 3, like that. Then we come in here. So. Activate detectors over here. Boom, 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 boom. We delete all of these. Get you on there. And now we power all of these. Okay. That's that. This one is detector, activator, rail, and so on. Come on, give me a block. Okay. So that's that. Now we need. I'm gonna use the same wool so I know what we're working on. Three of these. Three of these. Then we go up one. And another one. And then 2 forward. Right? Yeah. We can get everything in here as well. It's mostly logic stuff. Oh, that's not good. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Now it's the troubling one. Because I can't see what's underneath that on my image. Just okay. This is just boop, 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 boop. Then it's this one. This one goes right on top. Here. We don't need that one, technically. So we can just start from here. If we take this here, some of these bad boys, we can then do that. Okay. And then it's just simply blue line. You guys on it. That is like so. And then I think it was 2, right? Yeah. So 2 on top. 1 of these on top. It's just blue. Well, first of all, furnaces. So. Now it's blue. I do think that we had a wall. Doesn't really matter which one. Up here. Had these set up like that. With some more sticky pistons. Here. Hey, now we're talking. Oh no, wait. These go on top of here. We can bring this one forward. And that. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's what we need. Now the only thing we need is whenever that one's ready, it needs to activate over here. So we take output from... Wait, which one closes last? This one, right? Okay, yeah. So from here, that's our output. So that needs to power that. Oh, no, wait. I know where we can take that output from. We don't take it from there. Because that's not... Well, we take it from here and we delay it. Okay. Okay, we need... I'm gonna use honey blocks just to make a difference. Okay. Okay, let's see. So that's activated, it closes up, and then after it's closed, this one gets activated, correct? Maybe we do this. Right, just so we can add some delay on it. Is it go? It's going really quick. That flicker is going really quick. So that's gonna make that a bit sturdier, and then we can take this. Maybe we take it underneath. Maybe not underneath. That's a bad idea. Because that's gonna power whatever minecart we mine rail we have underneath it. Hello, Shabby. Welcome in. Welcome in. We'll just take it down, I think. Just like that, just slightly, not too much, so that we can run it underneath. And then here, I was thinking, why don't we do that? Maybe it's good if we line things up. That might be helpful. But if we do that, we can then mirror this on the other side as well. And basically have this be... Yeah. I think if I do the same on this side, right? Maybe you'll also use regular rails. So if I do that, that should work. But how you doing, Shabby? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We can use some extra power, of course, to get ourselves. I'm doing great. I'm having a lot of fun right now. It might not seem like it, but this is pretty exciting. I like doing stuff like this. I think that's gonna be enough. So, technically, we should be ready. Technically, we should be ready. I'm gonna disconnect this for now. So we don't start doing stuff. We need 5 minecarts in here, which that's 6, which is okay. And then we're gonna test this out, see how far they get. Boom, picked up. Now this one should get stored in here. Oh god. Yeah, no. That's good. That's a good sign. Why is this? What are we making? We're making... have you seen Hermitcraft recently? That's weird. Because if you haven't seen Hermitcraft, I mean, I'm willing to explain everything, but it is gonna make a little difference, you know? Hey, that's weird. Why is that the case? No? Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna get these back in place. So Hermitcraft, I assume you know what Hermitcraft is. In Hermitcraft, they made a new game. It's very manual at the moment. Let me show you what I mean by that. This is what they've made. This is Rendog's video. So if you want to see the full video, I highly recommend it. But basically, they've made a way to play football or ice hockey. It's a kind of a mix between two. With armadillos. And so what we're doing, because now they kind of just use leads to put the armadillo back into the middle, to set up and stuff. So what we have done right now is we have mocked up the field. So this is the size of the pitch, right? And then if they score, the armadillo is gonna fall down. It's gonna get picked up, but it's also like it's counting up, so we'll be able to set up a scoreboard. That's one, but it's gonna automatically dispense another armadillo right here in the middle, so they can keep going. But we're still figuring things out apparently. Because I know why. Boom. That is it. So that's that. Now we need to figure out why these are doing the things that they do. Which is not good, by the way. So these should be the other way around for some reason. Wait, how did I do this over there? Because here it works. Right? Yeah, that's good. It just works. Why? It's the same setup. I mean, we could flip it around, but I don't want to. Okay, so what if... What if we do this? Okay, that's good. That's it. That's what we want. Now let's try that with an armadillo. You. So, we're playing, right? We have an armadillo. We're playing. Boom. We missed. Normally you wouldn't be able to miss because there's gonna be a goal, but damn it. Let's just bump it in. Okay. That one, it's dispensed. It's great. This one's gonna pick it up. Good. And then this one's gonna get stuck over there, ready for the next one. Now the question is, can we get all of them? Dun, 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 dun. We're also going to have to put in a healing station, because these are going to get battered. Okay, so that's 2, 3. We need 5 of these loaded up. And then 1 right there in the chamber. And then we can actually try it out. Like, simulate the entire thing. Because what's going to happen, we're always going to have one that's ready to go. You can see it's actually simulating putting another one on the field. Even before we're ready with that one. Those 5 armadillos that are in there are basically just backup. While we're waiting for that, we can make this all sources. So that we can float them up. So that should all be bubbles. Good. Ready. And then 1 in the chamber. Ready. Now that means if we connect up this little bad boy, so we do want this. Oh, okay. We do want a bit of a delay between this one and that one. So we're probably, what I'm gonna do probably is have you come down like so and come back up right here. Because we're gonna have to wait until this one has gone, right? So we're gonna take output here and then bring it all the way back and power this block over here. So we're gonna hold the armadillo over there until we're sure that the other one has gone. Which makes sense in my opinion. So just so we don't get any confusion within the system. Maybe that's also not the best idea. We have space, so why not use it? Make sure that there's no blocks touching whatsoever. Okay. And that is going to do boom. You. Let's just to simulate the effect. Right over here, and then that's powering. Great. We are gonna put some delay on this. Just again to be sure. We don't really need to wait, so why should we? Okay, now what we should see is this should open up. If I hit that button over there, this should open up, right? This one should pop out. Another one should get loaded. And then, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I believe in myself. I hope. And then I do need some more of these, I think. Yeah. Let's just do it. We're ready. So if I drop you in there, it's gonna activate, right? This one's gonna get put up. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. This one's going, and then this one, oh, okay, we do. All right, that's good. Now, the only thing that we do need to do is this one. Come on. This one needs to get in there. That's an easy fix. We can do that. Okay, wait, that's a successful test, I think. Because now we have one ready. Let's just to avoid confusion. Have one ready. All our chambers are loaded. Right? Which is great. I love it. And so again, if I drop one in, it's gonna activate, so you can kind of see the signal, which means we have one popping up right here. The other one is loaded in. This one's going. This one gets filled in. Dude, look at it. It's a full-on system. It's good. I like it. It's good. Now we just have to mirror that on that side. But how long have we been going? Oh, it's already. Wow. Been 3 hours. What I might do is do all of this on the other side, but like off camera, and then next stream we can do the scoreboard and so on. Because scoreboard is going to be easy. We're just going to like take from here or from there, depending on who scores, right? But yeah, this is actually like a good functional, and then we do need to put in a return system for the minecarts, but I think that's easy enough. Yeah, I think that's a great place to end the stream. It's been almost 3 hours. If you're here, or if you're still here, thank you. I hope you even though it was very technical. Hope you still enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, which is going to be, I think it's going to be Thursday. Yeah. So, see you then. I hope you have a good week, and best wishes, I think. Bye. Bye.